Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Gregory Polanco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Francisco, center fielder Gregory.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Standing in, Buster Posey. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit out towards second, and he is out on the tag. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Full count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Ready now, number 7. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in, Travis Shaw. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's in there. Base hit. Suarez rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And a tag, and he is out easily. Here's Ryan Braun now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 12. Brandon Belt.
And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play. Striding in, Pablo Sandoval. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. In the air to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Brad Miller. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Hanson has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Bounce towards the mound, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Striding in once again, Alan Henson. He reached on a single in his first try. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third and past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. After it is Yelich. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun is there, and he puts this one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 7 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Polanco is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box, Ryan Braun. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit on the ground out to short. Suarez takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A base hit in his first trip. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Longoria.
2 low, 1-0. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A double play ball to second. 4-3 on a nice dig at first. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
And that's in there, 2-1. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ripped on the ground to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Pablo
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hunter Pence.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now.
Gregory Polanco
from the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Alan Henson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Hanson is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Ready once again. Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Castellanos has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yelich.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To Crawford for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Pence has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Nick Castellanos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Nick Castellanos.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. On the ground up the middle. Suarez ranging up the middle, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Polanco has a read on it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is lifted out to left. Pence has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. hit hard on the ground to second, and Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Ready once again, Hunter Pence.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter. Trevor Rosenthal
comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul strike. One. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Miller.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. Jeremy. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a relay home, and he is in there. Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Yelich is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Belt. Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first
Now pitching
offering.
for the Brewers,
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Suarez will put this one away, and the side. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Number
Eugenio Suarez.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now batting, number 7. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Now pitch.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. Keon Broxton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he's definitely off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Brandon Drury will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mark Melanson will come on in relief.
Mark Melanson.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swing and a line drive to left. Hence is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Evan Longoria.
Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Nick Hundley will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.
Low for ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Hunter Pence.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player.